We're back on r/distressing memes today, so you know what that means. Prepare yourself, put a diaper on or something, because you will probably piss your pants. Also, don't forget to check under your bed for monsters, as well as in the closet. You never know where those pesky things might be hiding. But other than that, let's go ahead and start scrolling. It can't be him. You're sorting through your grandfather's belongings after he passed. Among them is a single image out of many. He never talked about the war. Surely it can't be him. Nevertheless, the smile will haunt you for days. Nonetheless, I don't know if I can show this. I'm going to probably have to blur it to where you can't really tell what's going on. It appears to be a war photo. World War II-ish, maybe? That's an assumption, of course. I'm not a historian or anything. But it appears to... It's a man standing over top of multiple corpses, holding what appears to be a katana in one hand. And in his other hand is the head, presumably of one of these corpses on the ground. Not gonna lie, kinda hard as hell. This would go hard as hell as an album cover. But at the same time, the fact that he's smiling while holding this head, damn. Yeah, anyways, how could they? Step 1, create a mobile game based on a popular movie franchise. Step 2, think of an interesting Easter egg. Step 3, Geek facts. In 2013, the Minions became a topic fraught with controversy when it was discovered that dialing 911 with the Minion game Rush installed on your phone would play a voice clip of the Siren Minion from the movie instead of putting you through to an operator. What the fuck is that? What? How is that an Easter egg? What? This reportedly led to over 14,000 deaths across the US before a patch was released which removed the Easter egg. How the fuck? That is just... That's criminal. That is like some evil villain behavior right there. What the fuck? Just imagine you're out and about with your grandmother and then she gets attacked by some rabid homeless man who was pissing on the side of a wall. And you go to call the police, but you've been playing Minion Rush on your iPhone. So when you call, instead of hearing 911, what's your emergency? All you hear is, banana, banana, banana. Yeah, that's fucking miserable. The lore of DBD is actually horrifying. After watching all your comrades die, the killer brutalizes you and throws you on a meat hook. You slowly and painfully bleed out and die. To your absolute horror, you're not dead. You're back at the campfire. You know, I never really got into Dead by Daylight, but yeah, the fact, just thinking, really anything, doesn't have to be Dead by Daylight. Thinking about being like a character in a video game, being conscious of everything that's going on, but being helpless to do anything about it, is pretty terrifying. Just imagine being Mario, getting like falling down into the void multiple times, getting killed by Goombas, getting killed by green and blue shells. That's a miserable existence. Just spawning back, being you know, conscious and remembering everything that's happened to you, yet having to continuously experience it. The humans must live. The humans must live to be stronger. Sorry, I've been doing fentanyl. Aliens watching a human with his legs slushed off. The hell does that mean? An eyeball out and a hand broken. Casually walking towards them as he gathers all his force to just break the reactor of the mothership to end their race before they even try to create an armistice. Not gonna lie, I don't know what that means. With the human race. So is this like a human propaganda post? Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. Yeah, aliens should be fearful of us, baby. It happens more often than you think. My genuine reaction when the doctors tell me that my daughter, who has been in a coma for the last 5 years, is pregnant. Oh, okay. Does it really happen more than you think? Is that like a real thing, or is that just a caption to make it even more off-putting? Because if that really does happen, I'm sure it's happened because, you know, the human race is disgusting. But if it happens more than I think, that's terrifying. Hell hath no fury like a parent scorned. Dad praying his son survive. Oh, fuck. I can't read that fast. Come on. I'm still at a second grade reading level. You gotta let me play catch up here. Dad praying his son survives after he was brutally assaulted in a parking lot. The news reveals the cops have released the suspect after the DA failed to prosecute due to a lack of evidence. POV, the flawed justice system may have failed to punish you for your crime, but the father of your victim has no such limitations. Honestly, I think that's how it should be. If someone like messes with another person's child, the parent should 100% legally be allowed to fuck that person up to the extent that they feel is justified. To any of those involved, I hope you feel good about yourself knowing you caused this. Me logging off the browser feeling guilty after seeing a post about a streamer that committed suicide because people kept telling him to kill himself in the chat, and you know, I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. I genuinely can't fucking read. And you know you're one of the culprits involved in it. Someone said, please let this be hypothetical. There was a video going around online of a guy, I can't remember his name, who gets off the phone with what I think was his girlfriend, says something like, I guess that's it, then puts a shotgun in his mouth and shoots himself on a live stream. God damn it. I think it's referring to that. Some more fucked up context is some people online thought it'd be good to troll, to cut his suicide into other unrelated videos, to trick people into watching a man blow his brain out. I think people would also send the video to his family because, you know, this world is fucked and we don't deserve sentience. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's one of the downsides of us having free will, for sure. That is miserable. Some things should be left undiscovered. God, can you give me larger prefrontal cortex? Why did I... I'm falling apart live on video. Why the hell was I gave consciousness? Oh, I need to do a lap. Holy God. I had to go beat up a homeless man outside that was diving in my dumpster to relieve some steam. Jesus Christ, that really did. I can't speak. I don't know. I shouldn't have been given sentience, is what I was trying to say. To better serve your role in your niche? Yes. Actually pursues the secrets of the universe and uncovers perverse knowledge only meant for God, like a boss. Please make it stop. 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 Why? I actually made a video about that. What is that manga from? PTSD Radio. That's what that's from. But yeah, that's everyone wants to know the secrets and the meaning of life and all this shit. But what if us not knowing is really protecting us? What if we really knew it would just destroy us and, you know, fracture our psyche or something like that? I don't know. And we'll never know. How I sleep knowing that is in my room. I'm not really asleep, but if it finds out I'm awake, it will consume my organs. So what you're saying is that this thing is doo-doo dummy head and can't tell when you're faking being asleep. The stars are not our home. I don't have much to say except a warning. Life reached an evolutionary milestone when it climbed out of... You misspelled climbed. Out of the ocean to land. But the first fish, you also didn't capitalize but the first fish who climbed onto land ceased to be a fish. Similarly, when humanity will truly enter space and become free from Earth, they will cease to be human. So to all of you, I say this. When you think of heading into space without looking back, please reconsider. The cost you must pay is far more than anything you may imagine. That's definitely an interesting perspective, but to that I say, bah. If I ever get the opportunity to go into space, you best believe your sweet bippity dippity swippity blippity, I'm going out into fucking space. I'm getting off this planet. I'm going out there and exploring. I'm letting my curiosity itch be scratched, and I'm going as far as I can until my engine just gives out. After teaching myself Morse code, the creaks from my ceiling fan keep telling me it watches you from the AC vent. So your ceiling fan has sentient... My ceiling fan been watching me sleep? Me, when I accidentally trigger a vacuum decay as a result of a failed experiment, I have not only doomed humanity to an eternity in nothingness, but every other sentient being in the universe as well. That also begs the question, would you even be aware of being in a vacuum? Because surely you wouldn't be conscious in nothingness, especially for eternity, especially if you're a human. You're going to die instantly. And then you're going to go to whatever happens afterwards, which is another whole complete different thought experiment. If you're reading this, you've been in a coma for almost 20 years. We're trying a new technique. We don't know where this message will end up in your dream, but we hope we are getting through. Please wake up. Yeah, that is kind of creepy, you know? You know, just imagine instead of like searching this stuff out, you're just scrolling Reddit or scrolling Instagram or something, and this video just pops up. It's going to make you question some things. You're not obviously going to think you're actually in a coma, but it will definitely make you think, hey, what if I was in a coma? And that's what these memes are really for at the end of the day. That's all I'm going to show today. That's all I'm going to look through. But that's all these are for. It's just to give you a little eensy-weensy existential crisis. And sometimes that's all you need. But other than that, hope you got a little bit distressed, and I'll catch you in the next one.